The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Liza! How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Auron, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Auron!
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
If you won't be reasoned with, we will have to make you stay by force!
Auron, what should we do?
We have no choice. Blast! Now where do we go? Come on, Liza! This way! Thanks. Did that do it? stay out of this, okay?
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
I know. That's the plan. It's all up from here.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah! That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
Think about what you're doing, Auron. This is madness!
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you.
You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival. Let us go. Send this! All right. Send this! Does that do it? Send this!
Our friends, they...
We don't have time for this right now!
Auron! Liza! Don't! I'm not here to harm you. Listen to me. Without Liza as the Alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An Alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But... we can't give up our happiness! We've gone through so much to be together! And you should know that!
I do, Auron. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Auron.
Then don't stop us!
Auron, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Auron.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Auron. Return to us.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Auron. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help you.
I said stay back! Get away!
Denim, run! It's going to collapse!
Sorry, Danum.
Hey, Auron!
You have to go back!
Liza, what are you doing?
We have to head to the plateau. It's not safe to linger here.
Guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Kuju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
You used to be a soul guard, Liza! You know how important an alm's duty is!
Auron, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Please let us go. Beg you!
We allow you to escape with the alm! The whole village will suffer!
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Auron!
I understand what we're risking. I do, but I won't stand aside. This will show you how serious I am! How could you... Nash! What's wrong? What's going on?
Are these things our friends?
Hey! Stop this! It's me, Auron!
Please, you have to stop! Don't you recognize us?
We have to end this. Now! Who's next? Step aside! I know you. Step aside!
We've angered the Earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Auron.
No! We will escape! Liza! Get clear of its path! I'll take care of this! What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming! Get ready! Get back down! Stop! This is nothing!
It's not good. It's gotta stay away from that beam. What's this?
Stop!
Get
back down!
Step aside! Thanks! Send this!
It's starting to rampage! Watch out!
Why won't you stay down? Step aside! What in the... doing this because we have to, not because we want to! What's this? It's over. Let's go, Liza. We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Auron? Auron, it hurts. My body won't move.
Liza? Liza! No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine. Just...
Auron, I'm sorry.
Tiania, the Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears. I wonder which way Fairy will come from this time.
You finally get your chance to be a Soul Guard. Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
A Soul Guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the Alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we? It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go. The whole village is excited for the festival. This is kinda exciting. This might be useful.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a Soul Guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the Alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tia Nia too.
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels. Val, you must see that no harm comes to the Alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late! I know I should listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me. Let's rest up! Yes! Taking this. Yes! 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 Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a Soul Guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square. Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job. Hina, over here.
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
I could be the Alm.
Oh, fairy.
Choose me as the Alm. I will bring prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness!
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi from me.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned. I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
Yes! Taking this. Yes! Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty. You're good at taking life as it comes, and you listen to people, like your master.
Does that count as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are, so maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hina.
Now there's the Val I know.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tiania. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and...
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
It's a long journey. Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Hey! Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares? Thank you. Please come again.
Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon.
Taking this? Yes! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Nice! Yes! Taking this? Yes! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Let me see. Nice! Let me see. This might be useful. Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. Yes! Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful. Let me see. Is this?
Right?
Val, I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the Alm of each region to the Tree of Mana. See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the Alm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the Fairy and chosen by the Elemental of Fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the Alm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, a disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know you will look out for each other. Take care.
Thank you.
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the Mana Tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Alm and Soul Guard?
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Yes!
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah! I mean, I knew that.
Uh-huh. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Whoa! Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Huh?
That monster is called a Rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay? I have to fulfill my... duty at the Soul Guard.
The elements are with you.
One left. Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the Rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
So, about that rock that the Rabbite transformed into, it has a strange, pretty color, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then, let's be sure to take them with. Thus, if we find any more.
Yes! The gloves are off! You're mine! This should be the last of them. Take them at me!
You sure made quick work of them.
Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! Our next move. There's something strange about this butterfly.
Here they come!
Next! Fireball!
The elements are with you!
This should be the last of them. Easy! Let's keep moving.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to point me the elm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was... happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her Soul Guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days. listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
How's that, Kayla?
Just when it should be the last of them.
Does anybody need healing?
Yes! I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Easy! This should be the last of them. Easy! Yes! I'm unstoppable! Yes! Let me see. Nice! Taking this.
Here they come!
Just what I need. Easy. Not so fast. Feeling good. This should be the last of them. Feeling good.
We're with you.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Can't you just smell the salt in the spray, Val?
Everything feels exciting when you experience it somewhere new, huh?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! You're mine! You're mine! This one here. Feeling good. Fireball! Thanks! Come at me! They weren't so tough. Let me see. This might be useful.
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here. Just think of that.
Thousands of years ago, maybe. But now they're big old monster dens. Prepare for a fight if you want to venture inside.
Everybody, brace yourselves! Fall back for now!
Here they come!
You're easy! This should be the last
You've got this!
Easy! Let's keep moving! Yes! Yes! I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Just one left. Come at me! Where are the real monsters at? We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't worry, Dorfer will probably settle down after I fulfilled my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano! Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way! Follow my lead! Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but... You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean... yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking, what are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An Alm, huh? That must make you the Soul Guard then. Huh. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the Mana Tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the Mana Tree. It's the duty of the Alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the Alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
It's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiania have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
Wait a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already. Oh, Val, look! He left this candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
I think that new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way. What new unseen challenges await us? Wanna do this the hard way, huh? It's easy! Just one left! You're next! I'm getting the hang of this!
Val, look at this!
Oh, grizzly syrup! It's sweet and boy does it smell great!
Babu, Badudu, Bub,
A dud bear!
Babu, Bub.
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak dud bear.
Dubab.
Aha! He did want the grizzly syrup.
He seems happy.
For me? Thanks, I think.
Dababa, Badudu.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing dud bears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any. Dub!
Hina?
What do you think? Dud bearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
Grizzly! Taking this? How do you say no in dud bear?
Well, if dub means yes, maybe but? We should probably study the language before we make assumptions, though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional dub bear language next time we cross paths.
Dub!
Gotta try and nail the accent, too. Dada! Just what I need! Salamando! Just what I need! Fireball! Salamander! Next! I'm getting the hang of this! The gloves are off! This should be the last! Easy!
He sure made quick work of that.
Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Let's plan our next move. Grizzly! some syrup. Taking this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
This should be the last of them.
They were nothing but hot air.
Yes!
Let me see. Is this?
Got some syrup.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Fireball! Just what I need. Take this! Time to show them just what I'm made of. Feeling just what I need. Take this! You're mine!
I feel sick.
Take this! Take this!
Keep healing to me! The elements are with you!
I'm on it!
Oh, what's this?
Taking this.
This might be useful.